up? It's your girl, South American Bree. Welcome back to another video, another live stream. Today we're gonna be doing my hair. It's not gonna be a very long live, and it's not gonna be a long process of me doing my hair. So I'm gonna show you the products that I use. We're gonna talk about um I'll just kind of walk you guys through my routine. So I'm gonna wait here a few minutes. Michelle, hey girl, what's up, y'all? Hey Shanika, hey boo, how you doing? How y'all doing today? Y'all doing okay? It's Monday. Oh, how was y'all weekend? Did y'all have a good weekend? I missed you. Yes, I miss you guys too. Y'all know I'm always missing y'all. I was debating if I was gonna go live today. Um, just been got a lot of stuff on my mind, but hey, life goes on. We gotta continue to go on. It was boring. What did you end up doing? I had a good weekend this weekend. I really did. I enjoyed myself. I was sad on Sunday because back to school, you know how it is. One thing about having children is they're going to keep you youthful. They're going to keep you laughing and smiling all the time. And, I love that. Stayed at home. Yes, I stayed at home. Well, I'm not going to say I technically stayed at home. Kind of, sort of. I went to go visit family. And then I went out to eat yesterday. Raining all weekend. Really? They're cute. Thank you. Appreciate it. Raining all weekend. Oh, wow. That's that Florida weather, huh, for you? Shanika has a birthday, y'all, coming up. Shanika, I gotta send you a message too. After I get done with this live, I've been meaning to inbox you and send you a message. Oh man, it's just one thing after another. But I have not forgot about you, boo. Um, got to send you a message. Celebrate my birthday tomorrow. Still raining. Yes, I know. Your birthday's tomorrow, August 26th. Happy early birthday to you. I just want to say you look amazing. Blessings to you. It's so thankful that we get a chance to, celebrate our birthdays. And every year we get, older. It's not a bad thing. We're getting wiser. We're getting better. We're not getting older. We ain't getting old. We getting better. Did you see my videos or pictures yet? No, Michelle. This weekend, I wasn't really here. I was in and out of the house, spending time with family. Believe it or not, I don't really I be on YouTube, but I haven't got a chance to go through YouTube to other, pages and stuff like that. But I will. I haven't forgot about you. Thank you, boo. Love, love. Yes. So, to be honest, I don't know what's going on with my hair, y'all. Like, I don't know. Well, I think I know what's going on with it. I don't know, I'm kind of scared. Because when I first big chopped my hair texture was obviously different. My curl pattern, I don't really have a curl pattern no more. It's really, really loose. My hair used to be really curly, really, really curly. And I have like pictures that I could probably pull up and show y'all how my hair used to be. Let me see if I can do that. But my pattern, the curl pattern, is very loose now. And that is mainly because I have been silk pressing my hair for like the last 3.5 to 4 years now. I can't believe it's been that long. I have over 1K likes on my cat's picture. Oh, yay! That's cool. Hey, how's it going today? It's going good today. How you doing? It's going good today. So yeah, my hair, when I wash my hair now, my hair don't really curl up. The curls do come back, but as you can see, it's more loose. It's more relaxed, I will say. And I don't even know if I think, I don't know. I kind of miss my curls. I miss my hair when it was more tighter curls. One thing that I do try to make sure of is I use a really good shampoo, conditioner. I always use the It's a 10 leave-in conditioner. It helps prevent split ends. It's a heat protectant, so anytime you want to use blow dryer, hot tools, flat irons, you make sure you want to use some type of heat protection spray. So what I said I was gonna do is I was gonna give my hair a break for a couple of days before I go back to straighten it, because I've been pretty much just straightening my hair every 2 weeks, every 2 to 3 weeks. Sometimes I'll go longer without straightening it. But normally I've been doing it like every 2 weeks. So my main concern is, people, they want to get the saying, oh, heat damage, your hair heat damage. Technically, that it might be some truth to that, but anytime you straighten your hair a lot, your curl pattern is gonna loosen up. It's not gonna be tightly, coiled or curls or whatever you want to call it. One of the sprays that I also like, this heat protecting spray, it is Protecting Plus Silk Blowout Quick Drying Thermal Spray. It is it's by OGX, O Organics, and I like this blowout spray. It's hard to get a lot of likes on here. It can be, I just feel like you have to be consistent, especially when you're doing live. So everybody that's watching, y'all know what I'm about to say. Smash that like button or whatever. Does it smell nice? Yeah, it actually does smell nice. So this is for all hair types. It doesn't matter if you have straight hair or curly hair. It smells really good, actually. It is a quick drying thermal spray. It is quick drying, I will tell you that, because once you spray it in and blow dry your hair, it is definitely quick drying. So if you cannot afford to get the It's a 10, because that one is a little bit more pricier, usually I pay about $30 for the larger bottle. This, I think I want to say this is like $10 or under $10. So this one is good too. But what I currently did, so what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna go through and put a little bit more product in my hair. I'm gonna split my hair in half basically, and we're gonna work in sections. Andrina, hey girl, how you doing, boo? How's your weekend? How you doing? So basically, I'm just gonna kind of wet my hair a little bit. Yes, happy Monday. And just put some water in my hair. Do y'all know that just plain water can moisturize your hair? I do still have the product in my hair, so I'm just kind of working that through. And I'm using this Camille Rose. Oh, hold on, it's slippery. Kenzo. Hey, how you doing? Camille Rose. This is the aloe vera and macadamia oil whipped butter gel. This is the one that Mulatto was using. Do y'all know who Lotto? I'm talking about Mulatto. She's not calling herself Mulatto no more. Lotto. She I don't know if she really uses Camille Rose on a when she wears her hair out natural mostly. But she did do a video. She did upload a video of herself using the Camille Rose products. And when she did that video, I ran out and I got this. And I've been using it ever since. And I do feel like it's very moisturizing. It's like a cream gel. It has a light hold. It's very moisturizing because that's what's in my hair right now. Like on this side is dry. So this is the stuff that I have been using. And I'm just going to apply a little bit more product. you know, to my hair. You can shingle it. You can do like a braid out or a twist out. If you do a twist out or a braid out, it really does moisturize your hair really, really good. And it smells real good. It smells like cake batter. If you like the smell of like cupcakes and stuff like that, you definitely gonna love this product. So I just basically kind of run it through, and then I'm just gonna kind of lift at the roots, just kind of pick it out a little bit. But I really like using it because it really does help to keep my hair moisturized. So I'm just gonna wet my hair just a little bit, and I'm just going to apply some more, just kind of at the top or whatever, just to kind of smooth it in. Not too much, the edges. And lately I've been kind of rocking like these little space buns. So I'm just gonna put my hair back like that. But I love how moisturized it feels. So I think what I'm gonna do, should I leave this little part out? No, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna do that. What did you do this past weekend? I didn't really do too much. I went to visit my family and I went out to eat. So that was pretty much it. Spend time with family. And that's always nice. I'm just gonna pull some hair out on the side like that. And then we just gonna take one of these little scrunchies, a brush. You need a brush now. And I'm just gonna do like a high bun on this side. Wrap it around probably like 2 or 3 times. I think that's good enough on that side, to be honest. And then I'm just gonna just take the hair and I'm just gonna twist it and twist it around into like a little donut like this, and grab one of these scrunchies. Okay. And I'm just taking my brush and just kind of twirling the hair around like that. I haven't been sleeping good. Watch Back to the Future Part 3 last night. Really? Back to the Future. I think I seen that maybe one time years ago. Haven't been sleeping good. Why haven't you been sleeping good? So before I just kind of had this little plait situation going on. And I'm just going to take it down. And I'm just going to apply a little bit more product. Just kind of wet it a little bit. I really don't even need to wet it because my hair feels like, it feels soft. It still feels moisturized. It does still feel a little bit damp. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to apply the product like right here. Just kind of wet it a little bit. I've been in and out of sleep. In and out of sleep. And I'm just taking a little bit of the product and I'm just going to basically apply it to like the top. And man, I really love this stuff. I really do. I feel like it's some good stuff. And I do feel like you probably can, all hair types can use this. But it's a butter gel. It's a cream gel. Smells so good. People gonna be like, "Ooh, your hair smell like cupcake. Something smell like cake around here." It's gonna be your hair. And I'm just gonna just take this part and just kind of slick it down a little bit. Get them edges. Don't forget the edges. I'm either too tired. The first Back to the Future is your favorite. I gotta watch that again. I'm either too tired the next day from work or just sleep all day. Oh boy. I know how that can be. Yesterday, man, I felt so tired. Whew. And I'm just gonna take my brush and I'm just gonna brush the product in, brush the tie, just like smooth it down with your brush. You really don't gotta comb your hair out because you don't want to comb out the curls. Curls for the girls. So I did 3 times and you see the little curls, right? Me either too tired the next day from work. I love you, bestie. I love you too, bestie. I think the constant weather change and pollen is keeping me awake and boredom. Yesterday I was tired too. We got Michelle. All of y'all are my besties. Is it safe to say that we can have more than one bestie? Like, is that an actual thing? Having more than one bestie? Okay, and I'm just gonna wrap this around just like this. Looks great. Thank you. And then I'm just gonna take my brush again, just to kind of brush that in. My part is not all the way straight, but it's okay. Not tripping about it. And I still got a lot of product left. But yeah, this stuff is good. Camille Rose Aloe Whipped Butter Gel. Aloe vera, and it has macadamia oil in it. A silky, soft, buttery gel with nourishing fruit botanicals crafted to provide moisture and light styling hold. This stuff was a #1 product. I love this stuff. It smells so good and it works really good. I think it's about $20. I want to say. I think I paid 20 for it. But I've had it for a while because I don't normally wear my hair curly or, in its natural state. Normally I just wash it, flat iron it, silk press it out. So when I'm wearing my hair like that, I use different products. And normally I just put oil in my hair. But I'm going to use the spray oil that I have because for right now we're done. I'm just going to take my spray oil and just kind of hit the part. And this smells good too. And now I'm going to do my edges. So I like to kind of look at that gray hair. Look at that, y'all. Oh, why does the gray hair have to be right there? Oh, so I just brush the edges down and then we're going to start swooping it. And look, I got gray hairs all in my edges. One thing that has helped me to grow my edges out is going to be long hair oil. I knew y'all knew that was coming, right? this right here. This is a product that I make myself, handmade by me. This stuff grows your hair. It grows your edges. It grows, it fills in hair if you got bald spots, if you got lupus, any kind of condition that has caused you to lose hair, you can get your hair back with the long hair oil. I make this, I use it at least 2 to 3 times per week. I haven't been using it 2 to 3 times per week, but I still been using it. But I pretty much will put it in my hair one time, like once a week. So you can use it, every other day, 4 to 5 times a week, however you want to use it. And now we're going to use some of this gel. And I'm just dipping it in here so we can start doing these edges, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead on and just do it so I can show y'all how it goes. So we got one side done. Don't forget to clean y'all tools, y'all. It makes it easier when the brushes is clean. So I'm just gonna wipe this brush off, and then we're gonna dig in here again, and we're gonna do this side. I know y'all can't really see what I'm doing because girl need a phone stand. But we're gonna just start here, and I'm basically applying the gel to my hair, to the edges and stuff, and just like kind of slicking it down. You can do it with the comb or the brush, and then you just want to start. You can hold it with your finger and then just kind of push the hair, push it back into the hair. Oh, that's a lot of edges out. That's a whole lot of edges. But basically, you can come up with something like that. That side look different from this side. Let's see if we can. Okay, I think I like that a little bit better. Put some more gel. And then I'm just taking the rest of it and just kind of just smoothing it down like that. And then I'm just gonna wipe off my forehead. But yeah, because the forehead is greasy. And boom, we got the 2 little buns and the edges done. It's real cute, if you're gonna be working out, or if you're gonna be at home or running around, you ain't got a whole lot to do, I ain't got a lot of time. You see how easy that was? But I really like that cream gel. And then I really like using this too. This is the Mielle Rice Water and Aloe Vera Braid Gel. Now, I had this before Mielle, was going through that stuff with the products, and I don't know if they had like a lawsuit or what was going on with their products, but I'm not sure. I haven't been buying their products going forward, and I'm a little bit sad because it's like, I feel like sometimes with a lot of us, we work so hard to promote companies and start businesses, and sometimes it just seems like our businesses don't always last. It's either getting snatched from in front of us, or something happens to where people talk so bad about the company, which makes people don't buy from the company anymore. Me personally, I was hearing that people hair was being taken out and stuff. I'm very particular when it comes to my hair. That's not the only company that I heard that was taking people hair out. I never experienced nothing. I've used their products. I've used several of their products. I've never experienced my hair being taken out. Also, Monday. I don't know if y'all are familiar with that brand, but Monday, their products are sold in like Target and other various places, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, Burlington's. And I heard that their shampoos and conditioners was taking people hair out as well. Again, I don't know how true it is. I used the brand Monday before. I never experienced my hair being taken out. So, with that being said, how do y'all feel about that? How do y'all feel about these companies? Would you buy Mielle still? Would you still buy the brand Monday if you're familiar with it? Like, because sometimes people can make up stuff. They can lie and make you look bad or make your business or company look bad. How would you deal with that? I just really want to know, would you guys still purchase? Or would you continue to dig and do more research and get down to the bottom of what's going on? You working out right now? Girl, I need to be working out too. I love the Dove hair mask. It smells good. You know what? Somebody else have told me about Dove too. There was a girl in high school. She used to use Dove shampoo and conditioner, and I didn't even know Dove had their own hair products. Definitely would love to try their hair mask. I'm a hair mask type of a girly. I love hair masks. I feel like the hair masks add moisture back into your hair. Makes it easier to detangle, prevent split ends, and all the other good stuff. Okay, so I'm just over here rambling. Oh, Maria. Okay. No habla español. Poquito español. I don't even know. Telephone con access. Hi, Camaro. Entonces, de teléfono con access. You bueno, familia, mi esta o company. You should try it. I'm picky too. Oh, appreciate you. Yeah, so I'm going to put this up and this up for now because we're done using these products. Oops, who had that open? That's supposed to have been closed. Okay. Oh, you guys, I got an email from Pattern, and Pattern Beauty, right? Well, now they have body products. Did y'all see that? Have y'all noticed that on their website? Now they have body products. I'm just like, it's crazy because every person, it seems like a lot of celebrities these days, they're banking on the cosmetic industry. If they're not doing the cosmetic stuff, they're doing hair stuff. It seems like every celebrity now has a hair care line. How do y'all feel about that? Would you trust a celebrity with a hair care line? Or, would you use certain hair care lines? I will buy Pattern because Tracy Ellen Ross, she has a lot of beautiful hair. And I think I would, trust someone like that because she always is rocking her natural hair. And then some other person that I would buy from is For You by Tia. Tia and Tamara, sister. Tia has her own line. I would trust buying her stuff too. And I have bought her stuff and I did enjoy her gel. I think it was like a Yeah, it was like a gel that I bought. I did like it. I did enjoy it. And I would trust that because they're known for rocking their natural hair as well. But all these other people that come out with product lines, I'm just like, yeah, I don't know. Ariana Grande has a perfume line. Yes, I do know about her perfume line. You look like from Stray Kid. You look like Hi Jung. Who is that? Generat's twin. I don't know who that is. Somebody is always saying that I look like somebody. Always. You look like so and so. You look like this person. You look like that person. I get that so much, y'all. Search it up. I'm gonna have to search it up, but that's if I remember the name. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Teacher boy. Hello, everybody. Hello to the newbies. If you're new here, go ahead on and like and subscribe. If y'all have any questions for me, y'all can type your questions into the comment section. Shout out to everybody that's new here. Shout out to my loyal top fans. We got Michelle in the house. We got Shanika. I think Shanika's still here. We got Kenzo. We have Andrina. Shout out to Andrina, one of my top fans as well. Who else? Who else we got in the chat? Sweet Like Candy is my favorite perfume by her. With the Ariana Grande, I like the Cloud. That I think I haven't even bought no other perfumes from Ariana Grande. The only one that I bought and that I was obsessing over was the Cloud. I bought it even in a dupe. I loved it so much. And then at Target, they have a body spray and it smells just like the Cloud perfume. I think I'm out of Cloud. Hey, Ferguson, what's up? Thanks for the shout out. Yes, no problem. Thank you for coming on. So look, I have Cloud here, and this is how it comes. Ariana Grande, we got Cloud. I love the packaging of this. I just thought that was just cute. Love the name, love the packaging, love the idea, and this stuff smells so good. And then you basically just lift up. And when you lift up, this is how the bottle looks. And it's even in the shape of a little cloud. But look, let's see if I can still get some out of it. Probably not at this point, but I love the bottle. I need some more. Who's gonna buy me some more of this? I'm getting ready while I watch. Oh, it's still squirting out, y'all. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, I love this smell. I love this. Love you, Bree. Thank you. Love you too. Love you guys. I love y'all. Y'all. And I'm so happy you're getting ready while watching me. I need to be getting ready too. Trying to see what I'm gonna put on today. I want to wear kind of want to wear a dress. Dresses and skirts is just like the easiest go-to thing, especially in the summer months. It ain't nothing like a tube top dress. It's nothing like a tube top dress. I did go and get me a shirt. Y'all probably already seen me with this shirt on, but I had to pick it up. I have been wanting this shirt for a long time, y'all. This is the Ed Hardy shirt and it has the tiger, and I like it because it's like all sparkly and everything. And I remember when I seen this shirt, I seen it in the men's, and the men's shirt was a lot longer, of course. And it was just, I wanted the shirt so bad, and I think it was like $50, and I didn't get it. But it's okay because I got it now. I waited. I was in what store I was in. If you go to like Marshall's, TJ Maxx, they definitely have a lot of Ed Hardy stuff. You just gotta take your time, look through. You're gonna start finding more Ed Hardy stuff. They have the Ed Hardy jackets, they got purses, they got umbrellas, they got all sorts of Ed Hardy stuff. And I seen this t-shirt and I snatched it. It was the only one left in my size and I snatched it. So one thing about these Ed Hardy baby tees is they run kind of small. So I did get this in a extra large. I got it in an extra large. It fits me perfect. And then I picked up another shirt as well. I have not wore that shirt yet, but I definitely do plan on wearing it with some camo shorts or something like that. And it's so cute. Do y'all want to see the next shirt that I got? Because I don't know if I should show y'all that shirt. I don't know. I don't know if I should show it to y'all or not. Because but what I do like about this shirt is it matches my bag that I have up there. You see my Ed Hardy tote and the shirt. So yeah, if I was to wear this shirt and wear the bag, it would be so cute. What store did you get your perfume from? The Ariana Grande, I want to say that I got it from maybe Macy's or Dillard's in the mall. A lot of times when I go get perfume, I normally will go to like Dillard's or Macy's or a department store and I will get the perfume. Um, I have rarely got stuff out of like TJ Maxx and Marshalls and those stores just because I feel like they don't always have large bottles of stuff. Sometimes I feel like stuff is priced a lot higher. It might not be the actual real thing. It could just be something fake. I don't know. I just rather get it from like a real department store. Other than that, I like getting it around like Christmas time and holiday time, like Mother's Day, Christmas, um Labor Day, because normally you can get a set and you can get it for a lot cheaper. And instead of just getting a perfume, you can literally get the whole gift set and pay like $100 and get the perfume, get the travel spray, and get the lotion, a body wash, and all of that. I get mine from eBay or Sam's Club. Oh, Sam's Club. I haven't been to Sam's in so long. My niece has been telling me about going to Sam's. I gotta check that out. Um, yeah. Oh, so the other shirt. I guess I'm gonna show y'all. I want to show y'all. I haven't wore it, but I'm gonna show you guys. I love it. So when I seen it, now look at that. Look at it. Ah, it's so cute, right? Yes, I seen it and I had to snatch it up. So, what size is this? I think it's an extra large. Yeah, size extra large. I got it in an extra large because, like I said, with these t-shirts, they run small. They run small. And last time I got a large. This time I said, you know what? Whenever I find Ed Hardy Von Dutch 2000 vibes, I'm definitely getting an extra large. Fits perfectly. I don't like for my shirts to fit real tight. I like for it to fit a little bit looser, especially when it comes to the underarm. I like for it to fit looser. So I got the tag on there, Von Dutch. Sets are cheaper. They always have sets on eBay. Yes, ma'am. I love you too. Love you too. So I do have some old Ed Hardy shirts. I'm gonna show y'all the one that I just wear all the time. It's faded, but I still love it. I'm not getting rid of it. It's so faded. I sometimes I didn't sleep in the shirt. I'll wear it. I'll still wear it. If I have to go out and get some more of these little things to put on here, at some point I will do that just to bring it back to life. I think this is a size large, I want to say, but I didn't stretch it out. It's like this green color, a very light green. And then I also have black and white one. I have purple. Um, this one is a size large, which runs really small, but I still love it. And then I don't know where my other one went, but I gotta get my closet together, y'all. I really do. But before I do any of that, because I don't feel like doing that right now, in this very moment, I gotta get me some water. But I definitely want to just say, now that the seasons are finna change, now is a good time to kind of start. They're starting to put out like sweaters and hoodies and stuff again, joggers, jogging sets. And I'm just like, Texas, hold on, Texas, slow down, hold on. Because we still have a lot of hot days here. For the most part, Texas is a place that don't really get cold. We do have, cold days. We do have cool downs and stuff. But typically, Texas is pretty much kind of warm or hot most of the time. So I don't know why they do that. I know that stores, they like when the summertime, basically when it's in the summer, they like to push in the fall clothes in the winter and all that. But I just feel like for Texas should have an exception. Look, we need the summer stuff, and we need the shorts and all that stuff. We need y'all to keep that out a little bit longer, okay? You ready for fall? Yeah, I know a lot of people. I like fall. I'm not gonna trip about it. I do like the fall season because it's cooler. So yeah, I definitely enjoy when the weather is cooler. Not cold, but cool. Like light jacket, light hoodie, light sweatpants. I like that. I just don't like to put on layers and layers of clothes, but I definitely like when it cools down. It gets cold here. I heard that it gets colder. I have never experienced being out there in the cold months, but I've always heard that it gets cold out there. Should I just make me a? I think I should probably do this. Uh, oh, y'all, my blender. I don't know. Maybe my blender just needed to cool down. I need to get me a new blender. Can somebody suggest a brand? Because the one that I have is like the little bullet one. I actually want to get a full size blender. You hate the humidity? Me too. Hate the humidity. Ugh. It just makes you feel so tired and so sluggish. I just don't like the humidity either. Don't like the humidity. We had a lot of snow this past winter. Oh, wow. We had one snow day for Texas, and I couldn't believe it. That was maybe the second time in history that I have witnessed snow. It was fun, y'all. I even made a video on YouTube and I uploaded it during that time. I was out there. I was running around in that snow. We were making little snowballs, had a snowball fight, made a little snowman. Like, it was fun. Like, it looked like a winter wonderland out here. It was so pretty. But it was just like, okay, we like the snow, but it can't stay. Okay, it was good while it lasts. Now you need to melt down and go back to where you came from. Ninja blender. I had a Ninja before, and it was good. Yeah. We rarely get snow too. For real? Y'all rarely get snow? Okay, I'm gonna make me a smoothie. I'm gonna be using this mixed fruit melody. Strawberries, peaches, bananas. Has a little bit of everything. It also has pineapple in it as well. Whoa. We had a piece of ice just flew out the refrigerator. I gotta pick that up before water be everywhere. And I'm just adding water to this. And I'm gonna also add in, well, you know what? Let me start by mixing this up first. I'm just gonna shake it up. I love my Ninja blender. Okay. And I'm gonna add some sweetener to this. I'm gonna add in a little bit of this date syrup. This is a natural sugar, by the way. Even though our fruit is already, you know, a little bit sweet, I'm just adding just a tad bit of the date syrup in there. And we're gonna finish mixing this up. Okay, I think our smoothie is ready. And then you just take off your blade, and then you take your straw, and then let's taste it. That is good. Tastes so good. So yeah, this is what I use, the Magic Bullet. It's like a personal blender, but I definitely want to go and get a new blender. This one is just for like small stuff, you know, soup. If you want to make salsa, personal size, smoothies and stuff like that. But for larger, more complex things, you definitely need a more powerful blender. When I make my smoothies, I love just adding water to it because the water, what it does is it makes it a lot thinner. It's not as thick. I feel like with the milk, if you're trying to watch calories and if you're counting calories and stuff like that, you definitely want to stay away from too much milk. I will use the almond milk. Y'all have seen me use almond milk plenty of times. But I like to kind of do that toward the end of the week, like on a Friday. If I am going to use almond milk, I like to do that on a Friday. All during the week, I kind of like to do fresh juice or either the smoothies with just using the fruit and the water. And I just feel like it's a healthier option. You don't have to too much worry about counting calories and stuff like that. Mm. But it's very refreshing. It's 1 o'clock. This is actually my first meal of the day. Normally, I don't eat breakfast. Every once in a while, I might do breakfast. I might do pancakes, or I might have a bagel, or, something like that. Normally, my first meal is not until 1 o'clock. Sometimes it's 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. Normally I'm fasting up until, that point. Whenever you break a fast, I like to break a fast with something light, such as a smoothie or a juice, or even salad. Um, that's one way you can, like, control your weight, is by eating healthier, doing the smoothies, doing the fresh juice, juicing. I know there was a period of time where I was juicing. I had a juicer and everything. I ended up getting rid of my juicer because it was just too much cleanup, too complicated. I need me a better juicer. What's up? Thank you. Thank you for the like. Hi. Hello to you too. How you doing? Mm. This is so good. Sitting outside enjoying this beautiful day. Oh, I know that's right. That's what I was doing too earlier before I got on live. I was outside too. I was outside for a minute, probably like, I don't know, an hour, 2 hours maybe. But what I like about this is, like, the mango pretty much is overpowering the pineapples and the rest of the stuff in there, the bananas and the strawberries. It's definitely a beautiful day to be sitting outside. I went outside on my balcony and I was sitting out there. I almost was about to fall asleep. It felt so good. That wind was just blowing. It's not too hot. It just feels nice. But when you actually get out in the sun, that's when you start feeling the humidity. But as long as I was sitting on the balcony, I was like, okay, it feels great. Y'all, I had these nails on yesterday. I ain't gonna lie. They wasn't up to par. I ended up taking them off. So my nails have grown though. That's one thing about it. I've been wearing press-ons, and y'all know how I am about my press-on nails. My nails have been growing. You need a ninja. Yeah, I'm gonna eventually get me another ninja. You know what I want though, y'all? It's called Smeg. Have you heard of Smeg? Smeg. It's called Smeg. So Smeg, they have the refrigerators, they have toasters, they have blenders, they have coffee makers, they just have, kitchen appliances and stuff. They are a little bit pricey, but man, I want a Smeg so bad. I was like, should I get a Smeg blender? Because it has that retro, You know, it's new, but it has that retro look to it. If y'all haven't heard of the company called Smeg, y'all should go look it up. You used to have that blender. They are more powerful. Mm-hmm. No, you should go look it up. Smeg, you should look it up. I think you would like it. Oh, you said no. Are they more powerful? I'm not sure. That's a good question. I need to do some research on that, compare the Smeg to the Ninja and to the Magic Bullet and see who has the most kilowatts. Is it kilowatts? Or who has the most powerful watts or whatever? Um I would assume that they would be more powerful because they're more expensive. But sometimes when things are more expensive, it's not always, the best quality. That I wouldn't even know that unless I was to get a Smeg one and compare it to Ninja. I've had a Ninja blender before. My Ninja blender was pretty powerful, and I liked it for the most part. It was pretty cool. So the Ninja is more powerful than the Nutra Bullet. Okay, cool. So when it comes down to the Smeg, I wonder, compared to the Ninja, which one is more powerful? I wonder which one is more powerful, the Smeg or the Ninja. It probably would be the Ninja. Because Smeg is something that I think people know about it, but I think more people know about Ninja because of their power. Sometimes expensive doesn't mean anything. You're absolutely right. That's what I was just saying. Sometimes we're just paying for the name. A lot of times expensive is not always everything, you know. How many times have you bought something that was expensive? Could have been expensive shoes or a purse, or it could have been a hat or whatever the case may be, and it tore up on you or it did not last long, and then maybe you went to Target or Walmart and bought shoes or a purse, and you still have the same purse. The purse is still intact, the zipper still works, the shoes are still shoeing after 10 years. Like, I definitely know that, spending more money is not everything. Compare them on Amazon. I'm gonna compare them on Amazon. Yesterday, Michelle, I haven't been on Amazon in months. Maybe, I think the last time I logged into my Amazon account was maybe 7 months ago. 7 or 8 months ago. That's how long it's been since I've been on Amazon. I don't really shop on Amazon anymore, but I definitely go on Amazon to just see what's new, just to kind of see, the changes and stuff like that. I did notice that they did make some changes on Amazon. Back when I was on Amazon, they had something called Prime, and they had something, try before you buy, where you can try on clothes, shoes, accessories, purses. Basically, they send it to your house, you try it on, you keep the stuff for about a week or so, try it out, send it back. If you like it, you can actually keep the stuff and pay for it. I see that they got rid of that program, so yeah, that's how long it's been. You get free Prime with Metro PCS. Oh, that's cool. I had my Ninja for 2 years and still going strong. Hey, woo, 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 woo. Go Ninja. I bought $150 shoes and they didn't last long. See, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, $150 pair of shoes that did not last long. You know, do y'all remember like Asics, right? The shoes that are, becoming popular now. Asics, New Balance. Do y'all remember how that brand used to just be like, it was just like, okay, just something that a lot of old people wore, older people, nurses maybe, just it wasn't popular like that. Now you have a lot of teenagers, you have a lot of young adults, you have older adults, you have pretty much everybody rocking New Balance and Asics. And these shoes are expensive now. They're like 150, 160, 175. Like, I seen a pair of New Balances for like $200. I'm like, yo, a $200 pair of shoes when maybe back in the day they probably were like $40, $50. Like, come on now. That used to be a very, cheap brand. Now it's a very, now it's a brand that's expensive. So it's like everything from back then is coming around full circle, and they're raising the prices on this stuff. Like New Balances, you used to go to Academy or a place called Wieners and get shoes or put them on layaway or whatever, get the shoes and stuff, and they were a lot cheaper. Now everything is so high. It's like, what's really going on? Now that smoothie should hold me for at least another hour or two or three. Y'all know I'm always washing dishes and cleaning stuff out. So when you hear this water cut on, just know that that's what we're doing. Got these little collapsible sponges, Dawn, the best dish soap. Got my favorite cup right here. I just love cups and mugs, coffee mugs and stuff. I buy shoes on Amazon. I think I bought one pair of shoes on Amazon before. But they weren't shoes. They were sandals. And they were the Sam Edelman sandals. Do I still have those? I think I do. I gave one pair away because I was like, girl, you don't need two pairs. Like, girl, you don't need two pairs. I know I should not be doing this, using this knife in this way, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do to scrape off food sometimes. But what I like about this for real is pretty durable. It was slip resistant shoes for work. Oh, okay. I need slip resistant shoes right now as an adult. Just for the regular. I feel like, man, a lot of times I feel like I'm so clumsy. Always like, I'm like, dang, what is going on? Yolanda, hey Yolanda. Yolanda Coleman, hey, how are you? Happy Monday to you. And how was your weekend? I know I have a lot of questions right now. She like, hold on, I'm just coming in, girl. Hold on, slow down. I got my big cast iron right here, y'all. Happy Monday. Yes, ma'am. It's Monday. It's Monday. They have it on Amazon and they last a long time. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. No, I didn't really have that many dishes, y'all. Just only have a few little dishes. What's for dinner? I'm making barbecue chicken. Oh, that sounds good. Tonight, I'm probably gonna have burgers or either steak or either burgers. Okay, I can cut this off for a minute. I have my little knife set thing. Been had this for like a while now too. I'm trying to keep everything in here. It also has like a part where you can sharpen the knife or whatever, your knives on here. And boom. Gotta put this up. I really need to go through and organize. Bree, what are you talking about today? Girl, nothing in particular. I started off doing my hair. We started off doing my hair. I was talking about some of my favorite products that I love. And that's pretty much about it so far. Not really talking about nothing in particular. We were just sharing what we like to do as far as like shopping on Amazon and stuff like that. We just having a conversation. It's just a normal Monday. Ain't got nothing going on right about now. I need to go through. I've been saying this for so long. Usually Mondays. So normally, typically, Mondays is kind of like another rest day for me, honestly. Sometimes I'm not always able to get my full rest during the weekend. So I will take Monday and it'll just be like a chill day. If I didn't get a chance to wash clothes, I will wash clothes, I'll clean up, straighten up, vacuum, do all that type of stuff. Prepare food and it just be like a chill day. And then usually throughout the rest of the week, then I will have stuff lined up. Usually I start my days usually start on Tuesdays. So if I have, a lot of stuff to do, or if I have things to do, I usually start doing those things on a Tuesday. But my lifestyle is pretty chill. It can become hectic at times, but for the most part, it's pretty chill. I made soap. we I'm going tomorrow. I'm probably gonna be actually is it gonna be tomorrow? Yeah, probably tomorrow. Sometime this week I'm gonna be making more soap. The last batch of soap we made was turmeric bars. These bars, I bathed with them last night. I've been using them on my face, and I'm telling you, if you have not tried our handmade soap, what are you waiting for? Our soaps are amazing. I did laundry on Saturday. Yeah, see, on Saturdays, which is like the Sabbath, I honor the Sabbath from Friday sundown to Saturday sundown. I try my best to refrain from doing any type of work. Anything that I would normally do, like washing clothes, washing dishes, even when it comes down to cooking, sometimes I try my best to keep that day just holy and just not do anything on that day. Is normally what I do. So a lot of times during the week on Mondays is when I catch up with doing, laundry, little dishes here and there. But I don't like, if you don't make a lot of dishes, you don't have a lot of dishes. So I don't have a lot of dishes. So washing dishes, I knock them out. You seen how fast I wash those dishes, y'all. I knocked that out in like, you know what I'm saying? I knocked that out in like less than 10 minutes. A rose and lavender would be a good soap combo. Rose and lavender. Ooh, I never thought about it like that. But I definitely have made in the past. It's called Fresh Flowers, Magnolia Flowers. And it is a pink and purple bar, which looks absolutely stunning. It is my favorite bar of soap. And I cannot wait to make that one again. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna, I have so much, when I say I have so much soap and stuff that I need to make and do, y'all, I have so much work that I need to do. But I'm waiting on ingredients, waiting on some stuff that I ran out of to come in. So once those things come in, then I definitely will be pushing out soap. I'm probably gonna be pushing out so much soap, y'all probably gonna get tired of seeing it. Y'all gonna be like, oh, she making soap again. She making soap again. She's making this, she's making that. I actually like making stuff. Oh, that's what I forgot to tell y'all too. Over the weekend, I made a cake, y'all. I made a strawberry cake. I went to Bundance. Bundance is like a cake place, cake makery place. And they have the little Bundance. They have the bigger ones. If you don't have one, you need to find one. The nearest city near you, you need to find one. But the Bundance cake place, They have some amazing cakes. So I went, got a little bundle. I got confetti. They also have a lemon cake, which is chef's kiss. Chef's kiss, okay? The lemon cake is so good. They have a lemon raspberry cake. They have a new Snickers cake. They have Oreo. They have carrot cake. They have red velvet. They have, I think, vanilla. They have a lot of different ones. It's so good. Birthday cake soap. Yeah! We gotta make the birthday cake soap. I can't wait to do that one. We have to make the birthday cake soap and put sprinkles on it. Like, we just have to. So I'm going to get some sprinkles, and we're going to get some, you know, either some confetti. Either we're going to do like soap pieces that look like confetti, or either we're going to get actual soap sprinkles, and then we'll put sprinkles on top of it and do like a birthday cake soap. But I cannot wait to do that. So we definitely, I'm going to be pushing out so much soap. Oh, and two, this past weekend, something else that I wanted to do that I didn't get a chance to do that I will do this week is I wanted to make a banana hair mask. Banana, y'all. Do y'all know that bananas are very beneficial to your hair? It makes your hair shinier. It makes your hair softer. It prevents split ends. It just moisturizes your hair. And plus, on top of that, who wouldn't want their hair to smell like a little bit of bananas? I'm going to be making a hair mask. So I'm probably going to add in some avocado, some oil, some olive oil, maybe a little bit of coconut oil, some bananas, mix it up and do like a hair mask treatment. Allow it to sit in the hair for 10 or 15 minutes and rinse it out. So that's something else that we're going to make this week. We're going to make our banana hair mask. And what else? I like making stuff. I really do. I know you've been asking for months, but Michelle, I do want to tell you this. If there is a soap that you absolutely want, like the birthday cake soap, and if I haven't made it, you can always go to my website and put in a custom order. The moment that you order it, that's gonna make me get on it right away to make the soap, because obviously you didn't paid your money, you didn't ordered it, and that's gonna force me to make the soap. So if you're just waiting for me to make birthday soap, I don't have a lot of people requesting that. Normally I make soaps that are my best sellers. I tend to make a lot of the same soaps over and over because that's what's most popular, if that makes sense. But if you want a birthday cake soap, or maybe you want a banana soap, or maybe if you want, you know, an avocado soap, or whatever type of soap you want, you can go to my website, put in the order for it, and then I will make the soap and then I will send it to you. So we call that custom made. Custom made to order. So if you want a custom soap, that is something that I can do. Use glitter for the sprinkles. Yeah, that would be cool, using glitter for the sprinkles. But not only just Michelle, but I'm just speaking in general to everyone. Most people, they order my custom loaves. A custom loaf, they're usually around $80, which yields about 12 bars of soap. So it's really a great deal. You know, if you really kind of do the math, and if you divide 80 into 12, that's about what? That the soaps come out to about $6 and something a bar. So it's really the cheaper option, versus if you were to go and buy one bar of my soap usually runs anywhere from $9 to $11, depending on the type of bar that you buy. And then plus you still got to pay for shipping. But if you spend $80 and get a custom loaf. You don't have shipping is free, and plus you have soap that will last you for at least a couple months. How long will it take? So every time we make a soap, it takes about 24 to 48 hours to make it and to make it and allow the soap to get hard. Typically, it takes about 48 hours for our soaps to harden up. After 48 hours, normally within 72 hours, your bars will be mailed out to you. So just say 3 days. Usually in about 3 days, we will, once we make it, takes us up to about 3 days for the processing time. Once everything is made, then we ship it to you. So that's basically how we do it. I'm gonna show you a bar that I made this past week, last week. And I've already had some people, well, two of the bars, I have an order already. One person bought 2 bars, and then I have about 3 bars left of this particular soap. When I tell you these turmeric bars, they go super fast. I'm already almost sold out of these. This is how they look. Each bar weighs about 4 ounces. It is like a, thicker soap. It's all natural. No chemicals, no parabens, no sulfates. This is 100% natural soap, handmade by me. These are the soaps that I was making the other day on live, and we used the crock pot. So we did the hot process method. Anytime you have hot process, that means it just kind of looks like more rustic. It has like this antique look to it. But these are turmeric, yes. Turmeric, all turmeric. And they smell natural. It doesn't have a loud scent. It's lightly scented. It basically just has turmeric in it. It clears up your skin. If you are a person that is suffering with maybe psoriasis, eczema, dry skin, hyperpigmentation, discoloration, dark marks, dark circles, bags under the eyes, that type of stuff, dark, uneven skin tones. Turmeric has been proven to clear up your skin. It has so many different health benefits when it comes to skin topically, and also when it comes to internally as well. I love turmeric. Turmeric is one of our best-selling soaps. Another one of our best sellers is oatmeal. We have oatmeal and turmeric are our top 2 selling soaps. So most of the time I'm burnt out because that's all I make is just basically, I make the fun soaps and stuff, but what I typically find out is that most people want a soap that's going to heal their skin. Then, of course, you have the people that love the fun soaps and all of the, cute soaps and stuff like that. But the majority of the people that buy soap from me, they typically buy oatmeal or turmeric. So most of the time, I'm spending all my time making what's selling, if that makes sense. I love the strong floral scents. Oh, yeah, I like floral too. Like the bar that I was telling you about, that's my favorite. It's called Fresh Flowers. That is a strong smelling floral soap that is just absolutely amazing. I love that soap. I've made that soap time and time again. Purple and pink bars, they're so pretty. They create a lot of lather, moisturizing for your skin, smells good. Plus, it clears up your face. Like, I've been using my soaps. I've been making soap for over 10 years. I've been using them on my skin. That's the only thing that I put on my skin when it comes to a cleanser is handmade soap. After the soap, then I will go in with a serum like from the Dollar Tree or somewhere, and I just put that on my face. Or I have another moisturizer that I bought from Ulta that is more on the expensive side. It is a $30 moisturizer, but I do like it. It works. It has green tea in it. But I do also make green tea bars. I make all different types of soap. So if it's something in particular that you want, all you have to do is go to my website, put in an order, write me a note and say, hey, I would like a green tea soap. I would like sea moss. I would like turmeric, oatmeal, banana. I would like a carrot bar, lavender, whatever the case may be, and I can make that. Creamy Rose soap bar is so good on Amazon. Oh, Kamei Rose. Kamei Rose soap bar is so good on Amazon. I haven't heard of that. But I want to show y'all real quick. I think I have one. Do I have one in my restroom? Hey, Writing Visions. Howdy, girl. What's up? How you been? And how was your weekend, sis? So I'm gonna show y'all the lather. You like the space buns? Thank you, girl. I did my hair earlier. I was showing the products that I use for my hair. And look, I already had a bar of soap in here already. That's okay. I can still show y'all though. I'm gonna still show y'all how much lather it has. I'm good. Had a blessed weekend. I know that's right. I had a blessed weekend too. Had a blessed weekend as well. Had a fun weekend. Okay, so we got our soap right here. This is turmeric. And I'm just going to show you. I'm going to turn my camera around and I'm going to show you running it underneath the water. So you can, so you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, I'll show you. Okay, so I'm just going to run it under the water. The bubbles are already coming off of it. Look at that. We haven't even started to lather it up yet. We haven't even started to lather up yet. But y'all know that this is going to be good. Oh, I changed my nail color. You did? What color did you change it to? Let's wash our hands with our turmeric soap. So y'all already knew what it was going to be, right? And then I'm going to put it in a soap dish away from water so it won't melt down so quickly. But imagine taking a bath with these soaps. Do you see how much, like, at this point, we can do our whole arms if we wanted to. We could do our arms, our whole face, our neck. We ain't even used that much yet. So the soap has a lot of moisture. You can feel the moisture in the soap. Most soaps or most handmade soaps, it makes your skin feels dry. Like soon as you get done washing your hands, you immediately feel like you need to put on lotion or oil or something like that. Not with H-Town soap. So this is the one that I would use on my face. Oatmeal or turmeric. If you have, acne, if you have discoloration, if you're concerned with your face clearing up, blemishes, dark marks, dark circles, bags, whatever the case may be, I would highly recommend our turmeric soap. It's very effective and it works fast. And your skin is going to have this natural radiant glow to it. With the more times that you use it, you're going to start seeing that over time, your skin is just going to be good. So that's what I like about the soap. I normally put it in between my legs and my thighs and stuff because I have gained some weight. I feel like my thighs be rubbing together and a lot of times it causes friction to where it causes your skin to just be kind of dry or patchy, or you might have some discolored, or be dark or whatever. Every time I use this soap, literally within a week or less, my skin is basically back to being normal. So that's what I like about using the soap. um Again, I have been making these soaps for over 10 years now. I would not trade it for no other soap in the world. My soaps are the best. They are effective and they get the job done. I sent you a peek, spoiler alert. It's a matte lilac. I was going for the translucent look. I had to mix this color. Oh, that sounds pretty. I sampled the rose soap, y'all. I used it until it was small and still gave me a full lather. Yes. My sister, she be telling me the same thing. She uses her soaps down to like real tiny pieces. And this is something that my sister has started doing and encouraging me to do. So when you have your soaps and when they melt down to like basically scraps, I will take the scraps and basically you can save all of your soap scraps, put them in a Ziploc baggie, and you can actually melt it down yourself. How do you do that? Put it in some boiling hot water. Get you a pot with some hot water, pour your soap pieces in there, and allow it to melt down. Once it melts down, you can actually pour it into a mold, and now you have more soap. Now that was a spoiler alert, me giving y'all like that information, but that's normally what I will do. I don't have a whole lot of soap scraps right now. I'm pretty much starting over because the last soap scraps that I had, I basically took all my soap scraps and I melted it down and I had a whole brand new bar. So it is, the soaps are good. Full thick lather. I can't wait to try the soap turmeric. Yes, ma'am, Yolanda. That was a good spoiler alert. Yeah, a lot of people just don't think about doing that. Usually when the soaps get down to the end, people just toss them out or they throw them out or whatever. So if you is a person that like to conserve, and you like to recycle and you like to reuse stuff, that is definitely a way that you can repurpose your soap and reuse it. So basically you'll always have soap. And Yolanda, when are you going to get your turmeric soap? Are you going to be making that purchase today, or are you going to get it next week or the end of the week? When are you going to make that purchase? But you can go to the website. If any one of you guys are interested in getting some handmade soap, maybe you haven't tried it, maybe you want to try it. All you got to do is go to the website, put the order in. If you have any questions or concerns, you can always send me an email, or you can reach out to me on Facebook, or you can reach out to me on any one of my platforms, and I'll be more than happy to walk you through the process or answer any questions that y'all might have. You said that's you, conservative? Oh, I didn't know that. That's something new that I learned about writing visions. Okay. Conservative. Okay, noted, noted, noted. Yeah, so let me just show y'all, because I know that y'all just came in. We already talked about this earlier, but let's just do a recap real quick. So I basically washed my hair the other day. What, 2 days ago now? When did I wash? Oh, I washed my hair on the Sabbath, actually, on Saturday. Um, yeah, I washed my hair on the Sabbath. And well, right, I think was it before the Sabbath? No, it was on the Sabbath. I washed my hair. And I washed it, I deep conditioned my hair. The shampoo and conditioner that I have been using lately is by The Dew. And I absolutely love their shampoo and conditioner. So I'm going to show y'all the one. It's called Press Play. It's the Press Play Thermal Styling System. So they have shampoo, they have the conditioner, they have a one pass heat spray, heat protecting spray, they have a serum. Basically, they have a whole line for if you thermal style your hair, like silk press and stuff. So this is the Silk Press collection by The Dew. It's called Press Rewind. This is a curl retention shampoo. Gently cleanses and restores curls with duplex bonding technology for textured hair. I absolutely love this. The Dew is one of those brands where I have been knowing about them for years now. They are a brand that came a long way. A lot of people didn't know about the Dew. I probably was one of the first people that was using the Dew. I was an ambassador for the company. I just absolutely love their shampoo. So I used the shampoo, I bought the conditioner, and shampoo is amazing. It's moisturizing, it smells great. I love the smell of this stuff. And then I conditioned my hair for 20 minutes. 1967 Ford Mustang. It's date night for me too. I'm taking my chocolate girl out. Ooh, hey. I know that's right. Woo! You can do the same thing with 3 wick candles. Really, Michelle? Now that I did not know. Okay. I'm missing some of y'all comments. I love recycling and planting. We need to save the bees, y'all. Yes, we do. I love planning as well, writing visions. I love planning. I just love making stuff and doing stuff. Okay, so shampoo, conditioner. If you're looking for a shampoo, conditioner, I would recommend The Dew. I also recommend Mixed Chicks, and I also recommend Carol's Daughter. This one is a little bit more, I would say, maybe on the pricier side. This would probably be, actually, Mixed Chicks might be more expensive than this brand. Mixed Chicks would probably be number one. This would probably come in at number two, and then Carol's Daughter is going to be um more affordable. But those are the brands that I highly recommend, that I love, that never really gets old. The Dew, Mixed Chicks, um, these are my top brands. The Dew, Mixed Chicks, um, Camille Rose. I gotta throw Camille Rose in there. Scala, which is the number one products in Brazil. I'm starting to like those products too. But if I just had to, my go-to products is going to be Mixed Chicks or The Dew. Those are my go-to products. So if you want to know what are you using in your hair, what products are you using, and Carol's Daughter, those are the ones that I like using the most. So we are going to a 5-star restaurant, and I'm paying for it all. Ooh, woo, 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 woo. I know that's right. Go ahead on. Are you gonna be driving your 1967 Ford Mustang too? Because that's what I want. I want a 19. Is it a 1967 or 1972? I believe the Mustang that I want is a 72. But I definitely know what Mustang you're talking about. And I love a old school two-door Mustang. Yes. I hey, what color is your Mustang? Um you can get a wax melter to save the candles and make a new one. Okay, cool. I'm so happy for you, big baller shot caller. Right? Big baller shot caller. Yes. My has 4 doors. Oh, yours has 4 doors. Oh, a Mustang with four doors? I don't think I've seen that kind of Mustang. But yeah, I've seen the new Mustangs, like the ones that look like a little SUV truck. Those are cute. I've been in one of those before. Red. Oh, okay. I know that's right. Okay, so I did want to show y'all this. This is what I put in my hair today. It's by Camille Rose. This is the aloe whipped butter gel, aloe vera macadamia oil. It's a silky, soft, buttery gel with nourishing fruit botanicals, crafted to provide moisture and light styling whole. Everything that Camille Rose said is true. Okay? I just want y'all to know this. This is some good stuff. I love this aloe whipped butter gel. I had to hide it. I bought this about 5 times already. And this aloe whipped butter gel is the same one that Lotto was using in her hair when she did her collaboration with Camille Rose about what, a year or two ago. This became the number one product. I understand why it's the number one product. It smells like cake. If you like the smell of cupcakes and birthday cake, you got to get that because that smell like birthday cake. Yes, I use that one too, Brie. You do? Yes. Don't you just love it? It makes your hair soft. Like my edges, my hair is so soft. Like if I take the bun out, when I did my braid out and took out the braid out, I was just like, yo, this stuff is amazing. I had a feeling. Good day to you, Bree, and everybody. Hey, little red ghetto movement boy. Hey, how you doing? How you been? What's up, y'all? Your hair loves it? Girl, my hair loves it too. Like I love like whenever I'm not wearing my hair silk pressed out, I like putting that stuff in my hair because it just keeps your hair so soft and moisturized. I just love it. Um Hey everybody, thank y'all for coming on. Thank y'all for joining me on today. Make sure that y'all like and hit the subscribe button. Very important, okay? I've been good, just been working hard like you. Well, I don't know if I've been working hard, but yeah. I ain't gonna say I've been working hard. We trying to get back into the motions of things. But definitely, I'm glad to see y'all for sure. You been sleeping hard, girl. I wish I could say I've been sleeping hard. I have been. I feel like I'm rested. There was a period in my life where I felt like I was just tired for like months. I'm actually starting to be like, okay, I'm okay. I'm good with it. I'm good. You been sleeping for real? I seen you been doing your thing. Oh, let me give a shout out to Red. Hold on. Let me give a shout out to him because I was looking, I was on YouTube and I was just kind of scrolling through. This might have been last week or sometime. I was scrolling through. I'm first of all, I'm always seeing Red pop up on my timeline. He's always in the top one. Okay, he's always in the top percentage. But I seen the one of the videos. I clicked on it. I watched a little short video, and then I realized something, y'all. Red is almost at 100,000 subscribers. That's crazy. I remember when you first started coming on here, I can't remember the exact number that it was, but you were already high up there. I can't remember the number because I don't want to say something that's not true, but That's crazy. To have someone, first of all, to have someone in my life that almost have 100,000 subscribers. Can we just pause for a second? Because this man has been doing his thing on YouTube. And I just want to say congratulations, Red, and blessings to you. And you got to show us, you got to do a video, you got to do a whole live when you get your YouTube plaque. That's my goal. I'm trying to get there. When you get the YouTube plaque, we want to see it. We want to see it. I want to see it. I want to hear your story. And I just want to say, congratulations. You're almost there. He's almost there, y'all. So, anybody that's watching this, if y'all have not subscribed to his YouTube channel, y'all make sure y'all go and subscribe and help him get there. It takes all of us to do this. So, I just want to say, congratulations. Thank you for coming on here. Blessings to you, because Red been doing his thing, y'all. And I'm so happy for you. You welcome. You welcome. Yes, I'm blessed to have women like y'all around, real friends. Much love, ladies. I know that's right. Yeah, I was like, I couldn't believe it. I said, Red almost at 100,000. I was, look, I'm over here acting like it was me. I'm over here like, oh, he almost there. Yo, I was like, we finna have a plaque. I said, we. I said, we. I said, we. Then I had to realize, I said, oh, not we, him. No, but I'm super excited for you. That's an exciting moment. That's a milestone. It's not easy, doing YouTube and getting subscribers and getting the watch hours, and oh my god, it's not all that easy, y'all. You got to put in the work. You got to be consistent. You got to put in the work. You got to keep going. And the more you keep going and be persistent, you'll get there. You got to keep doing it though. Yes, when I get it, I will take a video. I promise. Yes, I want to see your video. You should go live. You should do like an unboxing and all of that. Because I honestly, I think that's huge. I think it's so huge. And then to be acknowledged by YouTube, that mean that he's up there, y'all. Believe it or not, he is up there. He is literally doing what he got to do in this YouTube world. So, if you can learn from anybody on this platform, it's gonna be him. He can tell you straight up, especially if you are an aspiring, YouTuber, you trying to go somewhere in life, you definitely can learn from him. You got 1.7 thousand likes on your cat pictures. Oh, that's good. We need to see Red do it so we know it's possible. I want my plaque play button too. I know that's right. Me too, girl. I want that too. Yeah, it's coming and I will unwrap it fast. I know that's right. Yes, yes. See, this the type of stuff I like. Positivity. There's so much negative stuff going on in the world. You got to remain focused. It's a lot of distractions. We got to just stay focused, y'all. Stay focused. Um, give all praises and glory to God, because if it wasn't for him, none of us would be in the positions that we're in. So we want to always thank God first, acknowledge him in all things that we do, keep him first. As long as you keep him first, you can accomplish anything. Nothing is impossible. Nothing is impossible. So just remain humble, keep doing what you're doing, treat people right, be kind, love people, and drop knowledge. That's all I can say. Continue to drop knowledge, and just be supportive, because one thing that I've learned is, if you can't celebrate other people, sometimes that could be a test. Sometimes God is waiting on, he's waiting basically on us. Like we think we're waiting on God. And a lot of time God is like, nah, I gave you all of everything. You got the tools, you got the power, you got the knowledge. I'm waiting on you. So when we can be just grateful and be humble about things and not just let stuff go to our head and think, oh, we're so much and we want all the worship and all the praise. It doesn't go like that. God wants us to praise him and worship him. And the more that we do that, he will continue to bless us beyond what we can ever think or imagine. And I know that Red is one of those people. We didn't have plenty conversations. He is a down to earth person, a great guy, um, about his business, about his music, and a businessman as well. And I'm just very, very proud of you. And I'm glad to been able to talk to you and have some of that knowledge, you know, push this way. So I just want to say thank you again. Congratulations. I know you're going to do great things, and it's up. It's already been up, but it's up. It's up from here. Can nobody take you off of what you're trying to do? That's the thing about it. When God gives you a plan of action, when he puts something in your heart, and when he blesses you, can't nobody take it away from you. Nobody, no matter how hard they try, can't nobody take that from you. Yes. I'm nobody and nothing without God. Yes. You hate slow unboxing? I just had to read that, Michelle. Let's pin that. I hate slow unboxing too. I be cringing, y'all. Michelle knows firsthand. She knows firsthand I hate slow unboxing. Like if somebody is unboxing something, rip it out of the box. Just rip it out. Like I'd be like, come on, hurry up. Hurry. Ooh. That's how I be doing at the TV. My children, my friends and family, they be looking like, are you okay? No, I'm not okay. They're taking too long to unbox this one thing. Oh my God, I hate that. But you know what? I try not to be rude because the longer your video is basically on YouTube, the better. And YouTubers, they get paid because of the ads. So a lot of people like to skip the ads and they don't like watching the ads, but that's how they get paid. So once I learned that that's how they get paid, I start watching the ads, or sometimes I will get up, I will walk away from the TV. By the time I come back, then, the video is playing through on what I wanted to watch. But it is still cringing, especially some people, they just talk and 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 talk, and they never open the package. And I'm just like, it should not take 20, 30, 40 minutes to open up a box. Please don't do that to me. And then they want to show you the package it came in. They want to show you the card, like with the Louis Vuitton purses. We all know what a Louis Vuitton care card looks like at this point. Please don't show us that no more. We know, we get it. We just want to see the bag. I don't care if you spend 20, 30, 40 minutes talking about the bag, because I'll watch it. Just let us get there. Just do it. Just rip it open. Just rip it out. Because when I do my unboxings, y'all, going forward, y'all probably gonna be rolling on the floor. Because when I unbox my stuff, y'all gonna be like, this girl is tripping. No, but for real. Hurry up. Hurry. I'm gonna be like, hurry. Hurry up and open up the box. Girl, I be screaming at the TV. I really do. And my neighbors, they're probably like, what is going on over there? Like one day, my neighbor, true story, she was like, hey neighbor. I was like, oh hey girl, how you been? She was like, oh, I've been doing okay. She was like, I be hearing you sometimes. I was like, you do? I was like, what was I doing? She was like, girl, I don't know. She was like, one day you was yelling, one day you was screaming. I was like, oh. She was like, is everything okay over there? You're not getting abused, are you? Come on now. Do it look like I would be getting abused? Be for real. Be for real. No, but it was just like, I was like, girl, I be watching TV. Like when I be on live, this is just how I be. Like everybody knows how I be. Like my whole family pretty much is loud. Like if you was to meet my sister, if you was to meet my sisters, if you meet my brother, my niece, my nephew, well not my nephew really, but if you was to meet the other folks in the family, you'd be like, "Oh, okay. I get it. I get it. I get it." But yeah, so I be going through it in here sometimes. I be the radio 1 minute, the radio's off, I'm on live, I'm screaming, I'm yelling, I'm happy, I'm sad. Like we be doing a lot. But then sometimes open it pronto, right? Open it pronto. Oh my goodness. I feel like I'm not the typically the right person to watch TV with or to watch movies with because I'm gonna be like, what they about to do next? Why would you do that? Stop doing that. No, no. Like sometimes if the movie is real good, that's how I'm gonna be. And then they be like, oh Lord, we can't the don't tell us what's about to happen next. And like it'd be crazy because there's been times where I go to, you said, is it hot in Texas today? Not really. I was outside earlier for about maybe 2 hours, an hour or two. It wasn't that hot today. It's actually, I mean, I'm pretty sure if I was to get out in the heat and get out in the sun, I probably would have sweat dripping down my forehead and dripping off my toes. But it don't really seem that hot today. Like when I was out there, it actually felt pretty good. It had a cool little breeze. I was about to go to sleep. Y'all been cooking in Cali? Really? What's the temperature been like? Shoot, it's been hot out here though. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. It's been hot, but today it's not. Today it don't really seem as hot. You was outside too today, writing visions. What you was doing? But yeah, 105. Whoa, I've never known California to be triple digits. Yolanda, Bree, I'm on 9%. I have to charge my phone. I'll catch you later. Okay, Yolanda, thank you for joining in. We will talk to you later. Go charge up your phone. Girl, my phone needs to be charging too. I'm on 17%. It was hot, but not melt because we've been getting a lot of rain. Yeah, that's true. We have been getting a lot of rain. It was raining pretty much all last week. Yes, Yolanda. Y'all say bye to Yolanda. See you later, Yolanda. The hottest is seen is 117. Oh my God, 117. Yeah, that's hot. That's hot. That's hot. I have some relatives that live um near like pretty close to what is it? The California state line. They live what is that? Cali, Nevada. And I heard that even in the Bay Area, that even though it could be hot outside like that, it's always windy. And I was like, so is that true? Is it always windy out there? Where is this coming from? I was outside because, I'm light skinned and I need to bronze because why wouldn't I? Girl, Lord have mercy. Like, what I was gonna say. Like yesterday I had on a tube top dress and my back, all my back was out and stuff. And that sun was cooking my back. I was like, oh Lord. I actually had to bring my little lightweight cardigan thing because that's how my back was burning. I was like, oh, I said, oh no. To me, yesterday was, I'm talking about hot. Yeah, it's always windy. Cali been hot. Nevada and Arizona hot. Yeah. Yeah, Nevada, I wouldn't even want to be out there right now. I wouldn't even want to be in Arizona right now. I remember that heat. Every time I have been to Vegas, I have passed out. Because even though it's hot out here in Texas, it's a different type of hot. It's a different type of feel. Like here, it's like muggy, it's humid. California, well, some parts of California, I'll say more so like Arizona, Vegas is dry. And that heat right there, I can't hardly take that heat. That heat it's like your skin always need lotion. You always need to be putting on lotion and stuff all the time. And then it's like you stay having to drink water. Like when I was in Arizona, I was so thirsty. I was like, oh my God, like I had about 2-3 gallons of water with me. I had EG's, which is like this little slush place. I had that going on. I had all types of stuff trying to stay cool. I was like, this right here, I'm talking about probably like 112, 113, 115, one something. I was like, oh, at that point, I was like, dang, Texas is like nothing compared to that. That's hot. Yeah, it's a dry heat for sure. Dry heat for sure. Dry heat for sure. Like, man, it was windy today. Yeah, that's what I noticed about today. It's windy. Let me go outside. Let me just show y'all. Let's see what we talking about. Let me see if it still feels the same. Because earlier it felt really good. Oh, I don't know, y'all. Nah, see, earlier it was better. It was better earlier. Yeah, earlier today it was a lot better. Yeah, it didn't got real hot, real fast. Yeah. Yeah, this today, like by me sitting right here, it's not bad because it's like it's enclosed and it's shaded. But earlier when I sat out here, I was sitting in a chair. I was like doing this. Then I finally got up and went in the house. I think Texas would be windy. Beautiful day out there though. I hate slow. Oh, I'm reading a comment that I pinned. Yeah, it is a nice day. It's beautiful. The sky looks pretty. The sun's out. Sun's out, buns out. But it's just, me honestly, I like for it to be cooler. I like cooler weather. I don't really like hot stuff. Writing visions. Have you been to Whataburger lately? I think I'm having burgers today, y'all. I want burgers, homemade burgers with probably. I was thinking if I was gonna do, I think I want to do chips instead of doing fries. Um, I don't got a problem with fries, but I think I want to do chips. Burgers and homemade burgers and chips today. It was either it's either I'm gonna do burgers or we're gonna have steak. Probably gonna do the burger. I just like burgers, y'all. Burgers is like literally one of my favorite foods, and salmon. I love salmon. I like red snapper. Um but burgers would probably be my number one pick. I went as soon as I came back from Georgia. I know that's right. What a burger. Burgers sound bomb. Yes, you like burgers too, Red. I'm hungry, y'all. It's 2:19. I had a so my first meal of the day was a smoothie. That was like around 1 o'clock. It's 2:20 now. I'm like, okay, I need a little something else now. I need a little snack or something. No more salmon steak. Oh no, we ain't gonna mess around with that. Today, I feel like I want two burgers, two cheeseburgers. But when I get my burger, I want lettuce, tomato, onions, pickles, barbecue sauce, ketchup, mustard. What else do I want to put on my burger? I want the works. I want it loaded. I want two burgers. Well, my first burger, I want everything on it. My second burger, I just want cheeseburger and mustard and pickles and probably onions. Or just maybe just burgers and cheeseburger and ketchup. So yeah, I cannot wait for that. Fill it up with lettuce. Oh yeah, I love a stacked. I like a stacked burger and cut it in half. And then if the burger is still too big, cut it in four pieces. Have y'all ever been to Fuddruckers before? I don't know if we still have Fuddruckers here in Texas. I know we used to have them here in Houston. I used to go to Fuddruckers all the time. Not sure if they still have Fuddruckers, if they're around. But I definitely used to go to Fuddruckers when I was in San Diego, when I was living out there in San Diego, California. Jack's Burgers. Oh, that's the place you were telling me about, right? I need to go over there. Do they have like what kind of beef is it? Is it grass fed beef or is it where do they get their beef from? Yes, they still have Fuddruckers. They do? Oh, I didn't know that. I did not know that. Hold on real quick, y'all. Okay, I'm back. And we are back. That sound bomb. Jack's Burgers. And Red, I still haven't went to Churro Burgers yet. I want to go over there. I just haven't. I pass by there every now and then. I haven't got a chance to just set out to go there, but I definitely will want to. I definitely want to try it for real. Definitely want to try it. I'd have to ask about the beef because I don't know, but the beef is good. Okay, it's a juicy loaded burger. Are the burgers big? Right Visions. You need to check it out. Let me know if it's worth it. And maybe I will go there this week to check it out or next week. Because if I have burgers today, then I don't know if I'm gonna want to have a burger again tomorrow. So I might have to spread it out a little bit. But I definitely want to go. I definitely will try to make a video about, maybe do like a short clip video of me like tasting a burger, trying it out, going there, showing y'all what I get, then doing like a mini little review about it. But yeah, I want to try it out before they close down. And I'm not really trying to put that negative, I know I said what I said, but I just feel like a lot of times in Houston, when they talk about stuff, it's like you better get over there right then and there. Because if you end up waiting too long, it might not be around. So yeah. But one place that is still around is Shaq. Y'all know Shaq. Y'all know who Shaq is, right? Well, he has Big Chicken out here in Houston in the Heights. They did have a location on Westheimer. That location is closed. They do have the location in what is it called? The Heights. And Big Chicken, I like their stuff. Their chicken is good. I like the fact that they give you a lot of food. Shaq is a big guy. So everything over there is big. They have the most biggest drinks, big shakes, big fries, big chicken, I mean, everything over there is huge. And I love it. It tastes good. They even give you a big size, like when it comes down to the sauces, they have honey mustard, they have buffalo sauce, they have barbecue sauce, they have ranch, ketchup. They have so many different dipping sauces that come in a like big container, and it's just like it's amazing. That's one thing that I hate when you go to restaurants or fast food. A lot of times they be acting real stingy on the ketchup and on the mustard and on the packages, and it's like they don't, or either they want to charge you extra for something that should come with the meal. I hate that. But over there at Big Chicken, oh, they do you right over there. I'm starting to go live more. You motivated me. Yes, keep going live, Red. Big Chicken, I never had that. Y'all got a Checkers. Yes, they have Checkers out here. They're not all over. Like if you were to see, Subway or McDonald's or a place like that, they do have Checkers in certain areas, but they're just not widely spread out. But I like Checkers. I love their fries. Um, when I was in California, I used to go to Checkers, Rallies. I would get the Rallies, what was it, the chili and cheese fries, which was really good. Oh, you know what? I want to do that as a meal one day. Y'all just gave me Red, you just gave me an idea. So this week, I want to have fries and do chili and cheese for dinner. Chili and cheese fries. Bob's Big Boy was the best in California. Fuddruckers is still in Virginia. Really? Okay. Um. Yes, Checkers fries be bomb. I get the frozen ones. Frozen ones? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I be getting the frozen ones too. But yeah, talking about all this food is just, oh my goodness, it's making me hungry. It's still gonna be a while before like it's time for dinner or whatever. Before dinner, I'm gonna have probably just some a snack or whatever. There's a Fuddruckers by my ex's house. Oh, okay. By your ex. Oh, okay. I think I know which one you're talking about. The one that's right off of the freeway, that sits right alongside of 45, right in Visions. I think I know exactly which one you're talking about. I haven't been to that location though, but I definitely have seen it. I think Fuddruckers is in Ashland, Virginia. Okay. Okay, okay. So they still got Fuddruckers still around. I know if as far as Houston goes, A lot of the ones that they had in Houston, they did like shut them down. Oh, you said nope on Highway 6. Oh, okay. Highway 6. I'm trying to think of where's the one at on Highway. I don't know which one that is then. But I know that there is one off of 45 that sits right off the freeway. And yeah, I have been to the one in Ashland, Virginia. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, I did see your picture, writing visions. Your nails are cute. I like that color. My nails are finally starting to grow. Can y'all believe that? Like, they're still short, but I'll show you. I'm starting to get nails now. Hopefully they don't break off, but the press on nails, I do feel like every time I wear press ons, they really do help with like my nails growing out and stuff because I'll keep my cuticles pretty much oiled up. I'm a mixologist. You a mixologist? A mixologist? Today, one thing about it, today has went by fast. I tell you that. School, it's already time for school to be getting out. Like, oh my God. Oh, writing visions. How's your nephew? How's he liking school? Is he enjoying back to school? You know, most of the children, well, at least I could speak for Texas, have pretty much went back to school. But yeah, whew, crazy summer over already, right? It seemed like we was just getting started. I didn't even get a chance to really go anywhere. I haven't really done anything. You know, when you think you have time and it's like, it's like, man, that time be flying by. Yes, he loves school. Oh, that's good. That's really good. That's good. I don't know. All of a sudden, y'all, I'm just, oh my goodness, I'm getting sleepy again. But my phone, I'm probably gonna get ready to exit off of here. I'm on 13%. I need to put my phone on a charger. And tomorrow, or I'll probably will come back on later on. I might do like a cooking video. I don't know. Depend on how I feel. I usually go live whenever I just feel like it. I don't really have a set schedule. Girl, I'm over here getting sleepy, and it's hot, so I'm finna go back in this house. I'm just finna like, man, I'm tired now at this point. We've been on live for, well, I've been on live for what, almost 2 hours now? A long time today. We've been on a long live today. I'm just over here like, oh, where's my blanket? I need to take me a little cat nap, you know? A little cat nap right quick. Y'all just don't know. I'm tired. You at 41%? Yeah, I gotta put my phone up. Oh, girl. Now I gotta get up again. But yeah, I'm going I'm gonna talk to y'all a little bit later. I'm finna try to rest myself. And then I probably will schedule a live. I don't know if I'm going, like I said, I don't know. It depends on how I feel. I might cook with y'all later though. You at 10%? I'm at 10%. If I see it, I'ma join. I've been missing the lives by a few hours. Oh, it's okay. Meow. 53%. Oh, see, y'all. Writing Visions and Michelle is good. Me and Red is out of there. Okay. You say good night. Meow. Well, it was nice talking to you guys. Thank y'all again for joining in. I will talk to y'all in the next live video. Blessings to everybody, and we will talk soon. Bye. Bye, girl. Talk to you later. Bye.